Good day! I, Sinuraj Iponsika, are here to present to you the three sets of conditions in basic PLC programming using the Macro PLC mobile application. Here are the sets of conditions. Condition 1. I need to have 2 push buttons and 1 lamp. As you can see, I assigned push button 1 as input 0.0 and push button 2 as input 0.5. I used these inputs so that it will be easier to be pressed. The goal is to turn on the lamp when either of the 2 push buttons is pressed, and the lamp will turn off if both push buttons are released or both push buttons are pressed. Now, let's check it out if the diagram I made really works. As you can see, as I press the push button 1, the light turns on. It is also the same as when I press the push button 2, the lamp also turns on. But when I press the buttons at the same time, the lamp doesn't turn on, which means it's off. So the diagram meets the condition number 1. Let's go to the condition number 2. In condition 2, I need to have 2 push buttons, 1 toggle switch, and 1 lamp. I assigned push button 1 as input 0.0, push button 2 as input 0.5, and the toggle switch as the input 0.7. The condition is, if the toggle switch is off, the lamp is initially off, and it will only turn on if both push buttons are pressed. If the toggle switch is on, the lamp is initially on, and it will turn off if one or more push buttons are pressed. Now, let's check out if the diagram I made really meets the condition number 2. As you can see, when the toggle switch is off, and I press both of the push buttons at the same time, the lamp turns on. When the toggle switch is on, the lamp is automatically turned on. And when I press one or more push buttons, the lamp turns off. Therefore, the condition 2 is a success. Now, let's go to condition 3. The condition 3 contains relay. On condition 3, I need to have 5 push buttons, 2 toggle switches, and 1 lamp. I assigned push button 1 as input 0.1, push button 2 as input 0.2, push button 3 as input 0.3, push button 4 as input 0.4, and push button 5 as input 0.5. The toggle switches are input 0.6 and 0.7. The conditions are: the internal relay number 1 will only be energized if push button 1 or push button 2 is pressed at once or both at the same time while toggle switch 1 is on. Internal relay number 2 will only be energized if toggle switch 2 is on and both push button 3 and push button 4 are pressed at the same time. Internal relay number 3 will only be energized if push button 5 is pressed. The lamp will only turn on if both internal relay number 1 and 2 is energized. Once the lamp is turned on, it will only be turned off if internal relay number 3 is energized. And for the special instruction, turn off the toggle switch if you reset the program. Now, let's look at my diagram if the condition 3 works. Pardon for the video, because of the limited screen of my programming device, I can show you the complete circuit of the diagram, but the little lamp here will tell you if our lamp turns on or off. So first, I turned on the 2 toggle switches and pressed the 4 push buttons at the same time to energize the internal relay number 1 and 2 that will light up the lamp. And when I pressed push button 5, the lamp will turn off. And to reset the program, the toggle switch should be turned off. And now, we met all of the 3 conditions in the basic PLC programming activity. Thank you for listening. I hope this video will be a little helpful to you in some ways. Have a good day. Bye!